Today, I will be running through the 13 and a half movies that you need to stream before quarantine is over. Because hopefully, we're on the back end of this thing and we're going to be coming out stronger. Hopefully. I don't know. Politics. But anyways, I know a lot of us are just sitting at home and looking for things to do. A lot of us are having movie nights, watching movies, streaming Netflix, all this stuff. So hopefully this gives you something to watch. The first category is the Wildcards. Now these are things that aren't necessarily films, but they are still highly recommended by me because I really enjoyed them. Number 1 is Theo Von's No Offense Netflix special.
Lee Harvey Oswald went to our middle school. True story. Pistol Pete Maravich lived and died in our town. So, 2 good shooters.
If you don't know who Theo Von is, he's probably one of the most uniquely funny human beings on the face of this planet, in my opinion. And the fact that he only has one Netflix special is disappointing. Theo Von is like nothing you've ever seen before. Trust me. Free Solo, which is a documentary on Hulu. Honestly, just one of the most absurd pieces of film I've ever seen. This man, I don't even remember his name. He just like free climbs these giant mountains, like with no ropes, no harnesses, nothing. The guy is crazy. Now last up on the wild cards, we have a movie that's very dear to my heart, and that is Hot Rod.
My name is Rod, and I like to party.
Hot Rod, Hot Rod, Hot Rod. How to explain Hot Rod?
Hi, my name is Dave, and I like to party.
No, Dave, I just said that I party, so maybe do something different for me.
No, I can't do it. I can't. It's like, imagine your 7th grade English project that you made on iMovie with all your friends had $1 million budget, and you and your friends were funny, and one of your friends was Andy Samberg. Then you have Hot Rod.
I like to party. I'm Rod.
No, you're Kevin.
Right, Kevin. I party.
No, you don't. Okay, nobody parties but me.
Yes, and we party.
No.
The next category we have the FeelGoods. Perks of being a wallflower. Now I'm extremely biased. This whole list is my own personal opinion, but this movie in particular is one of my favorite films of all time. And I don't really know why. It's something about it just kind of just takes my heartstrings and just... It's a teen drama, but it's based off a book, and it's really good. There's some really good acting in it. Emma Roberts is in it, and Percy Jackson. So I wonder if people still refer to him as Percy Jackson. That's just all I remember him as. Anyways, All the Bright Places. Now this is for my Hoosiers out there. I know a lot of you guys are from Indiana, follow me because you know me. This movie is based in Indiana, and it's really cool because a lot of the movie is spent like traveling to places. Some are real places in Indiana, some aren't. It's a teen drama, kind of like Perks of Being a Wallflower. Now, I will warn you, it's in the feel-good category. You might not feel so great after this one. I don't know. Just watch it and enjoy. And last in this category, we have Big Time Adolescence, which is starring Pete Davidson and that other kid. This is a really interesting movie. It's on Hulu. It came out maybe a month ago, and it's a coming of age story with this kid who's friends with his sister's ex-boyfriend who is much older than him, and just really interesting dynamic. And seeing Pete Davidson on screen is always funny because he's a funny person. So it's another one of those stories where it's just dealing with childhood and puberty. So enjoy. Now to the ultimate category, we have the blockbusters. Now these are films widely known as good films, just well put together films. So the first one in this category is The Social Network. This is the story of how Facebook started, the story of Mark Zuckerberg. This movie I've seen a few times now, and it's always really interesting just to relive that story, and obviously a lot of it's fictionized. Is that a word? Fictionalized? Doesn't matter. A lot of stuff is added to make this movie ready. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend go checking it out. Parasite. So let me be very clear. This won Best Picture for a reason. Yes, it's a Korean film. Yes, it's not in English, but it is so good. I think it's like a 2.5 hour runtime, and it is captivating from start to finish. It deserved every award it got, and it is available on Hulu, which is absurd that it's already available on Hulu after winning Best Picture like 2 months ago. So please go check it out. Don't let the subtitles scare you, because honestly, maybe I'll do a video on this later, but I think the subtitles in this movie actually kind of enhance your experience of it. Just my opinion, but please go enjoy. Good Will Hunting. Now, I'm a sucker for Robin Williams. This dude is a genius. He is hilarious, but this is one of his more serious roles, and he absolutely kills it, along with Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. It's a beautiful movie. I'm sure you've seen it, but if you have not, it's on Netflix. I think it might also be on Hulu.
Oh hey, what's up? It's me while I'm editing this video. You probably can't tell because of this really attractive angle. Apparently Netflix took the movie off. I just checked, and it's now only on Hulu. So I don't know what that's about, but go check it out on Hulu.
Good Time, featuring Robert Pattinson and directed by the Safdie brothers. This is probably the movie I have on here that most of you haven't seen. Then again, it's still a pretty popular film. It's on Netflix. This is where the half comes in, because I can't recommend this movie without also recommending the Safdie brothers' other film, Uncut Gems, which you're probably more familiar with just because Adam Sandler. If you haven't seen either of these films, first of all, prepare yourself. The way the Safdie brothers direct films, their films are very anxiety producing, high tempo, and just kind of chaotic, I think is a good way to describe it. It's not a feel-good movie, neither of them are, but they're very well done films, and I highly recommend them. Uncut Gems blew me away. I saw Uncut Gems first, and then I went back and watched A Good Time. Both just incredible films. Shawshank Redemption. One of those films you have to see. You just have to. There's not much else I can say about it that hasn't been said by millions of other people. It's a great film. Go check it out. Dark Knight. I'm recommending for the sole reason to see, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best, singular acting performances of our generation. Heath Ledger is incredible, doesn't do it justice. He is captivating, he is terrifying, and he owns every single part and every single aspect of this role. It's always good to see good acting. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. You are an absolute icon. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about films that you're going to enjoy. Kind of a weird concept, but I really hope you guys enjoy it. So, take care. Love you guys. Be safe. Peace.
Yeah, dream girl, dreaming, I be dreaming. Missing all the days you got me fiending. I said I love you, babe, you know I mean it. Hey, yeah, dream girl, I be dreaming.